The unanimous vote at the emergency Fort Myers City Council meeting left many people disappointed when the council voted to add the new partnership between ICE and FMPD with training and enforcement. I'm your Fort Myers community correspondent Miyoshi Price, and because I work in this area every day, I sat in that room as people watched the vote go on. A few people wanted that agreement to move forward, and others were sad with the outcome.
For every single member to vote yes, it feels like a slap in the face.
Pamela Vasquez was in the meeting with many people she knew and some she didn't, hoping they would get enough no votes to stop the new partnership with FMPD and ICE. The vote was 7-0.
I'm scared about what this means for the immigrants in this community. I'm scared of what it means for people who don't look white enough.
The line to enter City Hall was out the door. The community showed up to have their voice heard. Peaceful protesters stood outside with their signs during the entire meeting, while others filled the council chambers. Cielo Centeno opposed the agreement and called the language too vague.
And I think it is purposely vague to allow little caveats and loopholes for racial profiling, for government overstep. And not only that, if you look in the agreement, we foot the bill. If an officer in this county gets sued for misconduct, we foot the bill.
But folks like Henry Jackson was pleased the vote was in his favor.
They came by their own free will, and they broke the law. You know, grant that they have families here, they've been working, but they're not citizens, and they broke the law.
Moving forward, he suggested how the department should be held accountable.
They should have the body camera to make sure that we treat those people with the utmost respect.
In Fort Myers, Miyoshi Price, Fox 4.